I'm Nick Seco from HomeRight Windows and Doors, and we're located in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. So we do vinyl replacement windows, we do steel and fiberglass entry doors, we do aluminum storm doors, and we do sliding patio doors, all made by Provia. The windows are a vinyl replacement window, and it could be anything from double hungs to casements to bay and bow windows and everything in between. So when somebody calls in the office and needs an estimate, they get Roxanne on the phone typically, and she would schedule an appointment for me to come out and take some measurements, provide some literature, go through what options we have, and then I would follow up within about 24 to 48 hours with an estimate with all the details of the products as well as the installed price. I find that we're typically much more affordable than the companies that you see advertising on TV or in a lot of other places. If they're spending a lot of advertising dollars, obviously they're passing those costs on to their consumers. You could go to our website at homerightwaynesboro.com, or you could call us at 717-749-4874.
Local and live, covering Franklin and Washington counties, it's Let's Talk TriState.
Hey, this is Let's Talk TriState, and I'm here with Britttany Arizmendi from the City of Hagerstown. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you so much for coming in today. We're talking about downtown Hagerstown today, and it's first ever Battle of the Burgers, Saturday, September 13th. Tell me all about that.
Yes. So we've been doing our second Saturdays throughout the whole year. So we weren't exactly sure what we were going to do for September. We knew we wanted to do something to end out the boxcar season, so we were thinking tailgate, something like that. And then one of our businesses approached us and said, what do you think about doing a battle of burgers? So we thought about it, and the more we thought about it, we thought this is perfect for second Saturday. So we have now, we have 10 different restaurants competing for title of Best Burger. I should have brought the trophy with me. It's a huge trophy we have.
No, you can keep the trophy. You should have bought the burgers.
That's true. But we have a trophy that has a burger on top of it.
Oh, nice.
So the idea is this will be an annual event, and each year that trophy will get passed around to the winning restaurant.
That's awesome. So it's going to be like the Stanley Cup, where you're just going to add their names around it?
Pretty much,
eventually
yes.
It's going to get bigger and bigger?
Yes.
Do you know some of the restaurants that are competing yet?
I knew you were going to ask me that, so let's see if I can get them all. So it's going to be from downtown, it's Viva's on Potomac, the Dugout Sports Bar, Bailey Bagels and Brews, Sofritos, Lighter's Fine Catering, and then we have Bella's Bites, C&C Burgers, House of Burgers, which is a new restaurant. We have Grab, Smash, and Go. Oh, shoot. And I'm forgetting 2 others. I know we have 10 total.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, is it just, and maybe you don't know this yet, is it just a standard burger, or are they going to be like specialty burgers? Like, hey, this is like the cool Euro burger or the taco burger kind of thing?
We're hoping that each restaurant will create their own theme based around their burger. The Brick House Tavern, which hasn't opened yet, they're going to be participating. That'll be a new downtown business. They aren't quite ready to open by September 13th, but they're going to be joining us for that. But yeah, we're hoping that each burger will be a little bit different. This is a ticketed event, so people can go online to downtownhagerstown.org, purchase their tickets. Tickets will also be sold the day of, but basically a ticket gets you a tasting, so a slider size or a small size, serving size at all 10 different stations. And then it also gets you the ability to vote for People's Choice.
Excellent. Now, are there different ticket options?
There's just one ticket option.
Yep. So day of, and then.
Yep. Or purchase it now.
Right.
And then we will also be serving alcohol. But that'll be, again, a day of purchase. We'll have special drink cups for the day.
And where is this going to happen?
It's going to happen on South Potomac Street, so in front of Viva's on Potomac, in front of the Maryland Theater. So we'll take over that one block of South Potomac Street. And we're also having live music, Staff Infection, and a band from Sloan School of Music will also be joining us.
Excellent. Now that sounds like fun. Battle of the Burgers. I'm down for that sickness right there. Now, how do they do it just by the votes when you go for the people who came in?
So we have 2 different awards. So yes, so the people that buy tickets, they are voting for the People's Choice Award, and then we also have, I think, 4 or 5 judges lined up, and the judges will determine who gets the huge trophy. People's Choice has a plaque with a half of a burger on it that every year will get a new plaque, but the trophy will be passed around each year.
Excellent. That's awesome. Now, also, you've got coming up the Halloween Block Party on South Potomac, and that happens on Friday, October 24th. What's going on that evening?
So typically we have about 40 different businesses that will come to this event and hand out candy. Last year, I think we had well over 1,000 people in attendance.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty big event. That's kind of the kickoff to our Halloween weekend.
Right.
So Friday night we have the block party. There's a costume contest as well. And then of course Saturday we'll have downtown trick or treat at our businesses before Mummers Parade. And then of course Mummers Parade is Saturday. There's also a Halloween dog costume parade Saturday morning at Fairgrounds Park. And then Sunday, since the boxcars have come into town, they've started what they call Strikers Spooktacular on that Sunday. So it's a jam-packed weekend full of free Halloween events.
That's a great weekend.
Yes.
For the entire family and the dog, apparently.
Yes.
So that's going to be a whole lot. Now, if you're a local business and you want to be a part of this, how do they get a hold of you?
They can either email us at events@hagerstown.org, hagerstownmd.org, or they can visit downtownhagerstown.org. And then go to our events tab. We have all of our events, the ones that we host there. So you can click on Halloween Block Party and then sign up if you want to be part of that. And we're always looking for more businesses to join us.
Excellent. And now we've got Jonathan Hager Week coming on. That's November 1st through the 8th. Tell me about Jonathan Hager Week.
Yes. So Jonathan Hager is the founder of Hagerstown. And I'm sure hopefully most people know by now that next year in 2026, we're celebrating America turning 250 years old. So this is kind of the city's kickoff for that celebration. So Jonathan Hager, we don't actually know his birth date, but we do know the date of his death, which is November 6th.
Okay.
So we are going to be celebrating 250 years to honor his death on that whole week. So November 1st kicks off the festivities. We've created a walking tour, which starts at the Hager House at City Park, and then actually touches on several spaces throughout the downtown area. So that Saturday, the Miller House Historical Society will be open. The Western Maryland Room at the library will be open with history there. And then every day throughout the week, there will be a different event or a lecture happening about Jonathan Hager. The signature event that week will be on that Thursday. It'll be a celebration of life service at Zion United Church of Christ. Hopefully I got that right. But that is where Jonathan Hager actually passed away. So they're going to be doing a service there. It is open to the public. All of these events are open to the public. They're all free. And then to wrap up that week, downtown is doing a second Saturday art walk, and we are incorporating some of Jonathan Hager's German heritage into the art walk.
Okay.
So we're going to have a traditional German fife band at Hub City Brewery. We are having a German puppeteer show as part of the art walk. So a lot of activities planned.
Excellent. Now tell me a little bit more about the walking tour.
Yes. So we'll have a brochure. It's almost finalized. I think there are probably 8 or 9 stops throughout the downtown area that are significant to the history of Jonathan Hager, whether he helped build some of the buildings or it's just touching on some of the history that he helped create in Hagerstown. So we'll have that posted to the website once that brochure is complete.
And anybody can take a part in that?
It is a self-guided tour. So yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
It's a self-guided tour. There will be some people out on November 1st just helping guide people around, but outside of that, we're hoping that this will actually be a tourism draw for people in the future, that they'll just download the brochure or have it in hand and then be able to tour it themselves.
Excellent. Next, I can't believe we're saying this, but the holidays are on just weeks away. And
Yes.
tell me about Hollyfest and the tree lighting.
Yes, so we traditionally kick off our holiday season before Thanksgiving. So sorry for anyone that gets angry at that. It's just how
You have to fit it in because
Exactly.
as soon as the holidays start, nobody has time for anything.
Exactly.
So, I mean, even in my family, we used to celebrate Christmas around Super Bowl Sunday because that's when everybody could be at
Yes.
the same place at the same time.
Yes. So we do start our holiday season early. So Friday evening we kick it off with Hollyfest, which is a free youth performance at the Maryland Theater. It is ticketed, but tickets are free. So we had to start that last year because the response was so overwhelming of people wanting to come that we
Right.
had to figure out how to control the crowd
Sure.
numbers somehow. So tickets will probably go out for that probably mid-October. So that kicks off our holidays, and then the very next day, that Saturday, we'll have a holiday market on South Potomac Street, which will probably have about 30 vendors. We'll have a bounce house for kids, and then that leads into the tree lighting that evening,
Okay.
which Santa will be there. We'll have live music from the North High Band, and just a lot of fun activities for kids.
Excellent. And again, the Hollyfest, all ages,
Yes,
family-friendly
Yep.
event. And how would somebody go about getting tickets?
downtownhagerstown.org.
There it is again.
And tickets won't be available probably mid-October, so they aren't up yet, but we'll publicize when that's ready to go.
Sure. And the tree lighting is November 22nd. And who's going to be there?
Santa. Santa will be there, probably mayor and council, the North High Band. There may be some other special appearances as well. Cannon Coffee will be giving out free hot chocolate. It's just a really great atmosphere. A lot of people usually come to that. We sometimes have free kids activities. So
Small town Christmas is one of the greatest things that I've discovered since I moved out to this area.
yes,
I lived in, the suburbs of a big city, so you either had to go to a big city to see that or you didn't see it. And the very first Christmas parade I saw was out here, and it's like, there's such a thing? I thought that was just on TV. And I was
No,
like,
it's a
apparently
thing.
not.
Yes.
It's really great, and you have so many things going on in Hagerstown. And once again, the website.
downtownhagerstown.org.
And so many things. We only went over 5 things, and there's
Yes.
so much going on.
So much.
And I think Hagerstown is doing such a great job of engaging with the community.
Thank you.
Well, and thanks to you, because apparently you're the one spearheading it all. So, Britttany Arizmendi, and we will see you back again soon, I hope. And we'll talk about more of the great things Hagerstown has going on.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's talk TriState.
If you'd like to be featured on an upcoming episode of Let's Talk TriState, call 717-597-9200 or email letstalk@921thegoat.com.